Hi everybody, I just wanted to chat with you about my planner. Everybody's been asking about my vintage Aurora and my setup and my compact. So I wanted to quickly go over what I have, and then I'll do subsequent videos detailing my budget, which a lot of people have been asking me about. So just quickly go over what I have, and then if you have questions, just let me know. So here is my kind of faux dashboard, I guess. This is a Franklin Covey. I have stickers that I use on my calendar. I have my simplified pin that I really like, and then one of my other pilots that I really like. So this is a dashboard that I made through the Franklin Planner tabs that I just cut down. They were actually classic size, and I cut them down to fit my compact. I always have used Franklin Covey planners, calendars, and dailies or weeklies. I realized that I do better this year with monthlies. So you'll see my monthly view that I do, and then there's master task list and an index that goes with these that I absolutely love. I have an organized tab, and basically that's my inbox. It's where I dump notes for things that come up that I don't want to put in my planner as a finalized thing yet. So I dump them on my note post-its, and I also have a little folder where I add coupons or things that need to be hidden until I have to plan them into my calendar and day-to-day. This is also the landing spot, like I said, for notes. I have three different types of notes. These little ones that I've created, blank paper, just scratch paper because I doodle a lot, and then graph paper because I like to just leave notes and do things and to be able to transfer it later into different parts of my planner that it's supposed to be into. I have another little dashboard separator, and this goes to my Today tab. This allows for, depending on what I do or what's planned, sometimes I have not so busy weeks, sometimes I have busy days, so I've created inserts. This is the weekly view with the tracker and task list, and then I also have a daily view, which is super useful for me on those days that I have a lot to get done. It has, if nothing else, happening today, task list, notes, and me time. So these are created by me, and these are per day. So there's a Monday, Tuesday, and again, I don't use them all the time, just when I have really crazy, chaotic days that I need to have particular things that need to get done on that specific day. Otherwise, my weeklies work. Then I have a to-do tab, and this is where my stop procrastinating sheets are. And these are, I created myself. Again, another insert that I created myself, and it has ASAP, soonish, and whenevs. And these are kind of just tasks that maybe I use these mostly for weekly tasks that I need to get done, things that I purge, again, from my inbox that I purge and put into my kind of to-dos task list. Then I have a different kind of to-dos, and this is kind of like a running list of either groceries or just things that I'm able to put down that don't necessarily need to be on my stop procrastinating list, but actually like a running grocery list or things of that nature. Then I have a goals tab. This just shows me my 2 years in review. I have my word of the year here, and then I have my daily workout tracker and my weight loss tracker here. Then I have a bills tab. This is, again, a lot of questions on my budget side, my bills side. This is my budget planner. This is all the bills, the credit cards that I'm paying down. I've already paid off. This is my bills to be paid. So every paycheck, I write down the things that need to be paid for that particular paycheck, and then I use any extra money to pay down debt. Then I have a bill tracker, which is basically my transactions. This matches my daily online banking statement. So every time I use my ATM or I pull money, I know exactly where every single thing is being spent. I also have another calendar here, and this is basically where all of my bills and due dates are, and then the month prior or a few weeks prior, I go in and write what's due, and then I do my, then I'm able to fill out what needs to be paid and whatnot here. So that is my planning, a budget planning area. And then I have a family tab, which just basically has my house cleaning, which comes in and out. And then I have my weekly menu, and then in the back I have other things like doctor's visits, kids' schedules and whatnot. I'm not going to show that, obviously. And then at the very back I have more scratch paper because I tend to doodle and take notes when I need to, and then I like to have it on a note paper before it actually gets moved to the appropriate tab in my planner. So I like to have scratch paper. This is the Posh Pieces, which I love, and I put holes in it so that I can have it in my planner. And that's pretty much it. This is my planner, and I absolutely 100% love my planner. So that is it. I'll probably be showing more on the bills tab and how I handle the bills section. As you know, I do Dave Ramsey, so there's a lot of information there that people are asking me about, and I'll be doing a separate video for that. I hope you enjoyed my flip through of my vintage Aurora Franklin Covey planner. Thanks.